Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. You rejoined me here in Lookout Landing, and in the last episode, I claimed I was going to go down this well. Well, I am a liar. I'm not going to go down the well. You fools! You all came back to this video thinking I was going to go down the well, but it was just a ploy. And everyone says that Stampy doesn't do clickbait. Oh dear. Okay, I'll go down. I'll go down then. Fair enough. I did say I was going to go down. So the cave enthusiast said that she was going to be down here, right? So there should be like there's someone who loves caves. I think she said she was going to give me like 20 rupees for every cave. Here she is. A new cave. Hey, it's you. I'm fascinated by many old wells across Hyrule, but new wells are pretty interesting too, like this one. Oh, have you come to tell me about the location of more wells? Yeah, I don't know if I found any actually, to be honest. Like this well? The well you're in? Oh no, I have found another one. So two of them. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. Maybe I expected there was going to be more, but there's still plenty more of them out there left for me to find. But there does also often seem to be like good stuff in these wells. So let's go and break my way through here and see if there's any loot to discover. And then then we're going to go and try and find some more of the giant artwork that we've found around the ground. Didn't mean that was a rhyme so perfectly. In fact, I think it was quite profound. So we're going to go to one of the next big one of those. It was a big like zonai like artwork that we got last time with Impa, I think it was. So I want to find another one of them. And in fact, I have found another one of them, but I just need to go to it and see if it's going to give us another Dragon's Tear, I believe they were called. And then also, it's been a while since I've done like any like general exploring. So like, you know, your Korok seeds, your shrines and that sort of stuff. So I'm assuming while on the way, we're going to find some of that stuff. Then also in the region that we're going to, I am yet to do the tower as well. So it'd be good to find that as well. So this is the area on the map. And I think the best way to get to it is probably this shrine. There is that tower there, but yeah, I think this shrine is probably going to be the closest way to get to it. So let's head off. Okay, so we teleported to the shrine. It looks like we need to go off in this direction. I guess we need to go and climb. Tulin. Oh, there you are. Could you give me a little boost over to that mountain? Oh, actually, wait, is that a cave? Down through there. That might be a cave. So I knew this would happen. I'll be honest. I don't know if we're ever going to actually reach our goal, because anytime I try and explore the world in general, I get very, very distracted. And it looks like we got a blood moon rising. It's been a little while since the last one, but I've not been doing a huge amount of combat, to be fair. So I guess it's not the most surprising thing in the world. I can skip this, can't I? Can I skip this? Let's skip this. I can't skip this. It's the same every time. I'm sure you'll seen it by now. Anyway, yeah. So I might not actually do the thing that I'm setting out to do, but we'll make a good effort. So yeah, there's a cave in here, and I don't think I've been here yet. And there has tended to be pretty good loot in these caves. Can I climb this ice? Oh, I can. I assumed I wouldn't be able to, but I can. Yeah, because this seems to be where we're getting most of the outfits from. And the outfits that you buy are extremely expensive. So is it going to let me climb this, or is the ice? Yeah, the ice is too slippy. So there is an elixir I've made, which I think would allow me to climb it. It allows me to climb slippery surfaces. But for that one at least, I was able just to climb around the side, no worries. And there's one of these things up the top here. So let's climb around the side here like this, and see if we can take out this guy. And I haven't found the people that want to buy these things yet. But I did get given some vague directions from them. So maybe I could try and track down them at some point. But I mean, add it to the list. I want to go to Kakariko Village. There was like those that like the Gazette place, like the newspaper that some of the Ritos told me about that I haven't been to yet. Like, there's just many things that I need to do in this game. I want to go to the Great Plateau as well. So we will get to it, but we're going to have to do just one thing at a time. And you know what? These things here, these Bokoblin arm swords are really good, but they break really fast. I guess that's just like the way they're balanced. Because if they were like, did that much damage and then also broke straight away, I think they'd be probably a little bit too good. But anyway, speaking of good, let's see which goodies we are going to get from this cave. So there's this isn't, oh, we got some Horriblin guts. And, oh, that's pretty good to make a pretty good axe there. Would be quite handy. So what is this? Oh, this is the Luminous Stones. I've not seen these yet in this game. Obviously, I've seen them in Breath of the Wild. I guess they have a blue glow, which maybe believe could, to be the souls of the dead. And apparently, this stone can be used as a base to make some special clothing. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to it now. I won't sell them. I'll be honest with you. I cannot remember what they were used for in Breath of the Wild, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty similar. I kind of forgot they were in the game, to be fair. They used to be everywhere in Breath of the Wild. Anyway, what loot are we going to get for taking out all of the enemies in the cave? A claymore spear. I guess I could drop. I guess I'll drop that because I pretty don't need 3 of the clubs. The reason I picked up so many of them was because I was going around the depths, and I knew I was going to be breaking open a load of things. And then there's some fire stuff down here. Do I have a shield? Oh, I don't have a shield with a fire emitter on anymore, which is a shame because that's like one of my most used things. But I do have one last flame emitter. So let's put that on this shield here. And oh yeah, I've got more energy cells. You didn't see the end of the last episode. I was able to get a few more energy cells, so that's good. But let's switch away from this for now, because I'm probably going to mainly save that for getting through areas like this if I need to. Featherhead Spear, produces a strong wind. Right, I guess I'll get rid of this sword. That's just like a normal traveler sword. I guess we can get rid of that. It doesn't seem to be too amazing. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I was trying to get the stone. You know what I could do? If I drop down this ice, like this, I could attach that to the end of this spear. Oh, is this already fused? Do I have anything that is unfused? Yeah, I got just a normal spear here. So if I put the icicle onto this, I've now got an ice spear. That's a pretty cool combo, isn't it? Anyway, let's get up the cave and carry on going the way we were. Right, I've kind of got distracted again. I was going, and then I saw this house. And I do actually remember seeing this house. I mean, I've already marked it on the map if you look. A while ago and going, oh, that's a place I need to remember to head back to. Well, I have kind of remembered. I've found it again at least. And don't you try. These guys are going to try and freeze me. Oh, I think we're all just freezing each other at the moment because I'm using my ice spear. It freezes them. Right, I do want to be careful. So actually, tell me, let's just have something to eat now. I know. I think I'm about to get whacked. That Bokoblin was like mid-strike just as I went to do this. And oh, did I get my shield in time? I don't know if I did. Right, let's see if I can get them with this spear. Is that going to freeze them? There we go. Okay, I've broken past their shield. Oh, has I think my icicle broke actually. You know, let's just put like something. Let's just put this horn on like that, seeing as it's right here. A pretty decent shield actually, you know, because I don't have very many good shields. What's that? Oh, that one's got good durability. Oh, that might be a good one to fuse something to. Let's just get rid of this thing because I accidentally fused a Actually, I don't need to fuse. Yeah, I accidentally fused a wing to it when I didn't really need to. So that was a bit of an accident, in case you were wondering why my shield had a wing on it. I still haven't experimented like what's good to like add to shield. I know there's things you can do. You can add like explosive barrels for stuff, but like what's a good thing just to like add its protection other than just like a stone? I guess maybe like if there's like a big slab anywhere would probably be a pretty good thing to add to it. Anyway. Right, let's go knock on this door and see, is there anyone home? That's literally what he said. Is somebody there? Maybe someone's come to help. Oh, what are you saying? Why would anyone help us? This place is crawling with monsters. Huh, the monsters. I can't hear them anymore. Come on, Jojo. What's taking you so long? Quick, you gotta go unlock the door. Oh, okay. Hi guys, I dealt with the monsters. It's all good. You defeated the monsters?
Whoa, thanks for helping us. We took a break in this here vacant house to get away from the cold, and before we knew it, the monsters had us surrounded. Hey, you should be sure to thank him nice and proper like. I still can't believe you came to help us. You really did save us, you know. Ever since the upheaval, there's been more of those monsters, and we're trying to be careful, but... Oh, I don't know how to thank you enough, but please, take this.
A spicy elixir. I will be sure to sell that because I don't really need it.
Oh, but it doesn't feel like that's thanks enough. Not for someone who saved our lives. Hey, I got an idea, mister. Do you know anything about shield surfing?
I am somewhat familiar.
Ah, of course you are. You hauled yourself to a place covered in snow. You've got to know a thing or two about shield surfing. Anywho, just remember, as you get the shield into position, all you gotta do is jump and ride it. But of course, there'll be no surfing for you if you don't get some momentum going. It's kind of tricky like that, eh?
I know.
Right, all right. If you like that shield over yonder, go right ahead and use it. We brought plenty of our own. I may not look like it, but I used to be a professional shield surfer, you know. I heard a rumor that there was a legendary surfer somewhere in Hebra Mountains, so I came looking for him. But well, I didn't know their exact location. Worse yet, I took a break here and ended up surrounded by monsters. Hey, but if you need to know anything about shield surfing, at least I can do is help with that. Anything you don't understand about, just go ahead and ask me.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, is your shield any good? It's just a traveler's shield. I guess it's just a high durability one, so it'd be good for surfing. Well, let's drop this rock shield, because that's not very good anyway. And I guess I could use that for shield surfing if I need to. So yeah, wasn't the best thing in this house, but at least it was something that we gathered. So right, it looks like we're gonna go, yeah, just straight up this mountain here. It looks like around about here will be our lowest point to enter it. And I can't really see an easier way for us to get... I mean, I guess I could build like a hot air balloon or something, but I just feel like it's worth it when I can just climb up here the good old-fashioned way. So, yeah, let's do that. And then I'm assuming we're going to have to fly over it again to get a good view. Oh, yeah, look, it's right here. So is Impa or anyone around here? Let's go right up to the top of it so we can look around. Ah, down there. Is that just... I think that's just bokoblins. Yeah, it's just a nasty bunch of bokoblins, right? I'd rather not deal with them if I don't have to. So let's instead go and make our way up here. And I don't actually realise that it's all kind of like glowy and kind of like pulsating. It kind of looks like there's something wrong with my TV. The way it's doing that. Like the way it's all like staticky almost is probably a good word to use to describe it. And it's weird, they haven't chose like an easy place to draw this. It's like all like bobbly all over this like mountain. It's not like flat ground at all. There's a bear down there. That seems to be the tower. Let's mark that tower there. Is that the tower for the region I'm in? It is, but it is also very far away. So let's not worry about that for now. Let's just focus on trying to work out where I need to view this from. You know what? I might not even need to fly up above it, you know. I might just from here be able to see. There was like a weird like little blip on the other one, which was like the tip. Unless I just always need to find its eye. But I think from this close, I'm just not going to be able to work out what it is. Right, do I have what I need to make a hot air balloon? So I have the hot air balloon. Oh no, I used my flame emitter on my shield, didn't I? Can I recall... I saw something blue over there. Can I recall any of these? Oh, there's some platforms here. I wonder if I could... oh, there was a torch outside the house. Or maybe I could just use a stick in order to fly. But oh, actually, this one... I think this one just dropped here. Well, can any of these recall? Aha, so any of these here can recall. Let's maybe use that. And that might be enough for me to see where I need to go. So, right, let's recall this. So this is a thing that's fallen from the sky. But I can use this recall on this to get up really high. I'm not in the best angle to view it, though. I can't really tell what it is, to be fair. I don't know if it is a zonai, you know. Is this going to start? Okay, this is going to start dropping. So let's just go and try and fly over it now, and see if I can tell where the dragon's tear is. I'm assuming that I can solve it without anyone else needing to be here. Oh, is it like, it looks like a temple or something? Maybe. If you see that, yeah, it looks like a temple. So there's some rocks down in the bottom. It's annoying I can't zoom in it. But it looks like that middle bit there at the top is the one bit that's filled in. Unless those rocks down there, I need to do something with them. So let's go to this section here and see if there's anything I can do on here. Because this area definitely stood out. And I think it is. I think I have worked it out. You know, that's quite a smart way of doing it. Rather than doing the hot air balloon, just fly up with some of the falling debris from the sky islands. Right, so last one of these, we've got a cutscene that showed me what's been going on with Princess Zelda. And it does seem to be our best lead for working out where she's been heading. So hopefully this will do the same.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear. You don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Should Zelda be a little bit offended that they're like, yes, and we'll get you some new clothes? She's like, what? What's wrong with my clothes? My clothes are fine. Yeah, they're not fashionable in this era, dearie. Come on. Blue isn't your colour, Zelda. Let's come back to the castle and we'll get you some new clothes. Wow. Wow, Sonia. Yeah, so I guess that's what all of these things are going to be. It's going to be following the adventures of Zelda. So I'm assuming that's not what's happened now. Like, I guess because we keep seeing, like, projections of Zelda, like, in this time. So I'm assuming that they have kind of worked out some way for her to at least kind of, like, project herself back towards us, it would seem like. So hopefully she's on track in order to find a way to get back to our time. I don't want to fight you, Bear. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight. I said I don't. Oh, okay, we're fighting. We're fighting. Let's do a shield because I haven't got anything fused to this shield yet. Shall I use this this bouncy shield? Is it going to bounce the bear back? Oh, I can't lock on actually. Oh, you're not going to fight me? Are we good? We good? Oh, well, you've done it now, Tulin. You've done it now. Why can't I? Why wouldn't it let me lock on? That's weird. I want to get the. Oh, is it because I'm holding a two-handed weapon? Can you not lock on? No, that doesn't make sense. I'm not sure, maybe because it's considered like a bear's not considered an animal. But I mean, it started it. It aggroed on us. And oh, was it limping? Oh, I don't want to kill the bear. No, let's leave it. Let's tell you what, Tulin. Look, let's just escape. Look, we can use this. Oh no, this one I can't recall this one. Okay, I guess we won't do that. And oh, is there a little bit under that water? I don't think I could get to it from this side because of the way the water's flowing, but there could be something hidden under there. And there's also this thing here as well, which looks like it might have like a room on the inside. So I'm just gonna head in the general. Oh, do I need to go up? Oh, I think I need to get into it from the underneath. Ah, maybe that is what's under this area here. I hate exploring areas until I've got the map filled in though. I just feel like I want to save exploring an area until I don't know why. I just don't like not having the map filled in. I feel like that's always got to be the thing that I need to do first. Oh, it's a bit too cold here. Let's put on. Oh, I'm already wearing all of my cold stuff. You know what? This might be an excuse. I've got loads of cold resistant stuff that I've never not really used much of. That might be a bit. Have I got any food that's cold resistance? Oh, I don't think I do actually. I think I've just got a few of these. So that one's 8 minutes. This one's okay. Let's drink this one because we're not going to be in for that long anyway. Oh, is it still hurting me? Even with that? Okay, I'm gonna have to have something to eat here now then as well. Then let's have this just to top my health. I'm just gonna have to like bear it until I get out of here. And it looks like there's a Korok seed down here, and then also I'll be able to ascend up to the bit above me. But what's going on with this thing first? So how is this meant to fit in? Is this meant to be around like the other side like that, and then it will line up? I think that's right. If I go like that, there we go. God, it feels like ages since I've got a Korok seed. I've missed these little guys. And I've also missed having a good chance to upgrade my inventory space as well. So right, I need to be directly under that thing above me so I can ascend here. Hopefully this has lined me up correctly. I guess if it hasn't, I can drop back down and do it again. But it looks like I was able to get it right first try. And we've got a strong construct bow, which isn't great. I've got like loads of those already. Hopefully something a little bit better in this one though. We have a strong zonite sword. What could I get rid of? I still got 2 of these, so I guess I don't need 2 rock things, so I'll get rid of one of them. And probably get some arrows from this, I would assume. If I can break through, I don't think I'm using the best weapon. So let's use one of these rock hammers to do this time. There we go. That made it a little bit easier to get through there. Right then. So the stairs going down there, they don't really lead to anywhere. I might have to ascend again. I need it in order to get to the roof of this area. And then now I'm going to try and a little bit more mainline my way to that tower. Just because, as I said, I really don't like exploring an area until I've got the map filled in. So, is this somewhere I could teleport that's closer? To be fair, not really. I mean, there's like the tower there, but it wouldn't make much difference. So let's just keep going on foot. If there's something right here, I will do it. But my main goal is just get to that tower. Right, I found another one of these falling things from one of the sky islands. And it's pretty close to the tower, so I'm hoping this will get me high enough that from here I can just glide over. And you know what? To make things easier, I might as well put the glide shirt on as well, which will allow me to make it a little bit further. And God, it just lift me up so high. Like, look at the cloud level. It literally takes me right up to the height of most of these sky islands. So that's where I went up. Yeah, in order to get to the Wind Temple. And you can see the Wind Temple so much better now. Now all of the blizzard has cleared. So I was pretty close to where I did all of that stuff. And I can just keep gusting while I go. It makes me laugh. It sounds like I'm saying disgusting. Just disgusting. So there's another one of them I won't worry about doing that for now because I just did one of them, but it's good to know that that's where the next one is, and I think I've already marked that on my map. But yeah, I can use my wingsuit just to fly straight down here, and then there we go. Then I'll have this area filled in, and then I think I'll use the boost from. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to set that off too late. Yeah, I think I'll use the boost from this as it launches me into the air to maybe have a look around and mark some shrines. I did mark one shrine on my way, and it would be good to get some of those done because I've not done any in a while, so I'm probably starting to fall a little bit behind in the stamina and heart container department. So it'd be good to get a move on yet again and try and get a few more of those. But first, let's fill this map in. So it looked like it was a pretty big area. It's like this whole like kind of northern district. So let's see. Oh, there's like a labyrinth sky island up there. And it looks like there's a few little sky islands quite close to me that I may actually be able to reach from here. And now might be a good time to do that. Like while I'm all the way up here. Like, oh, there's one like there. And I don't think this one is connected to the ones I've done before. No, this looks new. So I might as well have a little look down again. It looks like it leads all the way over that way. But I might have a little bit of like aerial parkouring I might need to do in order to get over there. There's some constructs as well. And oh, what's this? Oh, I found a thing. If I hit it, what does it do? Do something. Do something, I say. Yeah, so I don't know. I wonder, is that going to be like more energy or something? I'm not sure at all. Oh, it's just like a little, oh, it's like a little control stick. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Maybe I could build something that we could fly over there. I don't have like a, oh, maybe could I fly on this? Would this work? I don't know if it's like a little bit too big, but I guess we could give it a shot. Let's try and get that lined up so it's right at the front there. Oh, that's kind of annoying me that it's not in the middle. All right, let's shake that off and put it as central as we can. That'll do. So these ones, like they stay wherever you put them. Like, so if I put this like here, it will stay there. So I guess it would make it easier for parking. Right, let's put the fans. Oh, well, I guess to steer it, I'd need them like on each side, wouldn't I? Really? Well, let's just see whether just like me using this control stick, would that do anything with that fan? Aha. So yeah, but I can only go forward. So that's not the most useful. So let's tell you, let's rewind it just so we can get it back to where it was. I guess if I do a fan on each side, then I should be able to steer it like in any direction. So there's not enough fans here. But I do have some in capsules, so I might be able to make this work. Right, I'm putting on the final fan, so I need one on the top as well, which might seem silly for a flying vehicle, but I need a way to make it go down, and seeing as gravity doesn't affect this, I need to find a way to do it. So I don't know what these things are. Is that like a dragon, like flying over my head? What was that? What was that big shadow? You see that big shadow? Was that just a cloud and I was being a bit overdramatic? Oh no, was it one of the boats? Oh, I think it might be one of the boats because from the sun's all the way behind those boats maybe. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to attach these. Hopefully they will kind of like reveal to me what they are. Because like hopefully they'll just do something while I'm going, hopefully. Like so if I just put them somewhere where I can see them. Like, but I don't know if I've put them on the right way or something. Because I don't know, is there a way to like identify what they are? I guess if I got them out of a capsule, maybe. Oh, they are glowing. Oh dear. So I need to, I don't know how I would control it to go up and down. Oh, and there's no one on the front, but that's okay. Let's just say we don't have a reverse feature. So let's see if we can use this to sail my way around. Oh wait, is the top one going to just be continually pushing it down? Yeah, because oh wait, if I push that, so I can make it go up, and then I can make it go down. Okay, so I have pretty good like full motion here, to be fair. And one's just disappeared. Oh, maybe that's what they are. Maybe they are like extra battery, and so it kept this going for a while, but then now it's just ended up like running out. God, I really do want to upgrade my battery if I can, because that did not last very long at all. But there we go. I was able to take out them. What do they have? Oh, they got a rocket on their one. Right, but I guess because this thing stays flying, even though this isn't lasting very long, I can take breaks. And then obviously, I do also have the battery chargers as well that I could use. And then I could also go and grab this as well. I guess it doesn't really matter where I attach it, because I think it's just going to get used anyway, just because it is attached. And right, can I get back on this now? Yes, I can. That was a bit of a worry. Okay, so I should be able to travel a little bit further this time. Like, I think this machine is good, but it's just not very efficient because of how many fans I'm using to go such a small distance. But luckily, a lot of these things here, they do just have like little ones of the oh no, grab it. Okay, well, can I get on this one? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to front flip off the front of it. Oh, am I even going to be able to get back on this thing? No, my vehicle. Could I gust and reach it? Oh, I don't know if it's too high, you know. Or what if I set it to recall? I can get it to there. Can I grab that one there? Oh, I can't reach that one though. Right, I might just have to try and grab it from here. Actually, could I gust to that one there? Because I think, actually, you know what? I might be able to gust to that. And then I could maybe go somewhere from there, maybe. All right, let's just commit. Let's go. Let's commit to getting to here. And aha! And then now I can get back onto mine. Oh, that was very, very lucky the way that turned out. That could have ended up much worse. So yeah, I did upgrade my energy cells a bit in the last episode, but really, I need to upgrade them a whole bunch more because this is kind of painfully slow. But there's a big thing up there, and it looks like there's a shrine there, so I'm committed to heading over there. It just might take a little while for me to get there. So tell you what, let me cut ahead until I've made some progress, because this might be slow going. Right, I've had an idea. I think I need to try and make, if I can, a more efficient machine. I think if I just try and use the fans and the controller, I could make something much more efficient. I think having this, like, having to take this giant big block isn't making things easier for myself. And there is, oh no, a battery there. Oh, can I oh, it's pretty too slow. I probably could have recalled it because I knocked it off. So yeah, let's park this here. Oh, and there are some there are some rockets as well, which are I could maybe incorporate, whether that's a good idea or not. But yeah, as soon as I have the controller, and this is the first controller I've found, I'd love to find some capsules of this. Maybe I'll find one near here. Maybe if I can just use 2 of these fans and make something much more efficient, that could make things easier. Could I just attach these fans to the controller and not have like anything else, or will that like not be like stable enough? That's the question that I'll hopefully find the answer to. Like, I wish there was like a log or something around here that I could just use. But what happens if I just attach it to one? Is this gonna be flyable? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Oh, grab. Why am I grabbing? Grab. Grab. No. It's even worse. Are there any that I can reach from here? Okay, so it was just too difficult for me to be able to control. Oh, that's so devastating! I was just getting the hang of making whatever I was going to make. I was too slow. Okay, but luckily, that place wasn't too far to reach because I could reach it from that tower. So tell you what, seeing as that was an epic fail, I want to do something actually productive, and there's a shrine right down here. So maybe this will end up okay. because we can just go down to this shrine instead and go and boost something up. And maybe I should worry about doing some more of those like Sky Island challenges once I've upgraded my energy cells. Because if I had more energy cells, I'd have just been fine. I've just like ridden back like straight there, maybe taken a couple breaks on the way. But at the moment, doing anything like that is pretty painful just because of how slow it is. Speaking of painful, I want to make sure I land here. And apparently, even if you run out of energy, you can do a little last minute boost right at the end. Yeah, did you see that? So even though I didn't have any stamina, right at the very end, I was able to give myself a little boost in order to reach it. Right, so I've got a few like flamey spear things. So let's maybe use that to melt this ice. I really wanted to land on the top, because obviously this ice is kind of hard to climb. And so if I could just land right on the shrine, it would have made things a lot easier. Wait, is this an enemy in here? I can see it. Oh, is it a bokoblin about to throw a snowball? But it's just going to be frozen in time. Can I shoot an arrow at it now? Does it let me hit it? Oh, it just bounced off it. I don't know if I really want to be releasing this guy, but I do kind of feel bad. Maybe I should take a picture with them first. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe I should pose. All right, let's take a selfie. What pose shall I do? I mean, maybe I'll do it like that, but I'll be like pointing at them. There we go. And say cheese. What a beautiful picture. I took up the blue bokoblin, which are they're the pretty strong ones as well. Right, is this recharged? Can I carry on burning this down? And hello. And sorry, I know I've just released you, but not for any grand purpose. But they do have like a snowball on a stick, a snowball club. I wonder if that's any good to use. Right, I can't be bothered to melt all of these. Let's just try and make my way up to the top. Let me test out one of those climbing things that I got. So what do they look like? Oh, that's the tough one. Oh, these ones make me glow. Stickers, yes, this gives me slip resistance. So in theory, I mean, maybe it makes me slightly better, but I'm still slipping down. God, I really wish I did just land on the top of this. There's a little bit of like a ridge here. Maybe with the slip resistance, I'll be able to reach the ridge and get a break. You know what? I don't know if that's actually doing anything against the ice. I wonder if maybe I was meant to... Oh no, there's a Korok guy down there. I wonder if I was meant to... maybe it's only just for water. Oh, it's so annoying. I was so close to landing on top of it, and I could have saved myself all of this headache of finding a way up. Oh, there's another little ridge here. I might have to do some sort of contraption to make my way up here. Oh, I wish I grabbed one of those rockets to put on my shield. That would be the perfect thing. 'Cause I don't have any octo balloons on me. I mean, I could just like drop a fan and maybe use that to boost my way up. I could do like a combo where if I put the fan up and then lower it down, then I can set the fan when it's at the top if I use recall. And I know this is probably a bit of a lazy way to do it, but if it works, it works. Oh, if I can stay on it. Right, so this will boost me up. I need to set the fan off. And then that will boost me up to here. And can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? There we go. That was a pretty clever solution. I know I was probably meant to make something a little bit more sophisticated than that. But this has just really just motivated me to get my energy cells up. It just takes so long. The fact you need like 100? 100? I don't know why I said it so like horrible and fruity then. 100 crystallite charges just to upgrade it like 1/3? It's a little bit unfair. And speaking of rockets, there's one here. Oh, actually, I did hear that apparently you can just shoot like bomb flowers at these. And I know I'm kind of cheating the puzzle, but this is probably just the first one. Let me see, does this work? It works! It's such a cheat! It's such an absolute cheat, but I love it. There's a big log, and I've been looking for something to attach to a shield. So maybe if I attach the log, I mean, that's got to be good. That's got to be good protection, right? I put that on my shield. Oh, it doesn't look. It's not such a big log. I mean, that's got to be okay protection as long as they don't use fire. And then I guess this rocket, I could fuse to something as well, right? Have I got anything? Yeah, I guess I could fuse the rocket to a shield as well. And then I could use that to fly somewhere if I need to. If I need to cheat somewhere. Right, let's see. So even though I could just shoot another bomb arrow and solve this puzzle, I feel like I'm kind of cheating myself out of whatever I'm meant to do here. I feel like I've kind of cheated myself because I haven't learned whatever I was meant to solve here. Oh, I guess attach this to that and then put a rocket on it, I would assume. So what is this thing here? Does it spin? Oh, it does. And does that do anything? Oh, it's kind of hard to do it. Maybe I need to do a rocket to make that spin, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. So let's put this here. Let's just experiment and play around for a bit. I'm not even like necessarily trying to solve the puzzle. I'm kind of just playing, to be honest. But yeah, if I put that rocket there and then set that off, is that going to make it spin around really rapidly? It is. But I don't know what that spinning. I don't know how that helps me. Maybe I don't need to make that spin at all. Maybe that's just nothing to do with it. I mean, I guess I just need to launch the rocket onto there. I just don't know what that has to do with it. I mean, could I not just do this here, put the rocket on top, and then just set for the rocket to launch? I just feel like that spinny thing's got to be meant to do. I mean, maybe it's something. You're probably all shouting at me in the comments what it's meant to be. But I just feel like surely I could put... maybe I put this on there like that. Then if I put the rocket on top of there, surely I could load. But I guess I'd need to balance the rocket might be the only awkward thing. Because if I attach it, it might just knock the whole thing down and go in the wrong way. I think this is obviously not the way I'm meant to do it. But it's worth a go, isn't it? Oh, actually, you know what? An easier thing I could do is if I just attach that to this at an angle, like that, and then put the rocket, like, if I can balance it on it. Maybe if I do this as like a stopper at the end. Like that. Hopefully it doesn't all spin around. Ah, yeah, that's the thing. The weight has kind of messed up. I guess I could recall it and back to there. So if I recall that to there, that should stay in place. And then if I launch that rocket now, it's no, I don't want you to fuse. I just want you to be balanced on it, rocket. Oh, can I not take it off while this is while recall's going? Maybe I can't. You know, I don't even know if I need this one here. It might just stay in place anyway. Because then if I just fire the rocket, it'll just be lined up just to hit the target straight away. Doubt this is what I'm meant to do, but it might work. Right, if I place that there. Oh, is it fusing? Oh, stop. How can I place it without it fusing? Is there a way to like not... If I just do cancel? Ah, if I just do cancel. And then fire the... Is that just going to do it? Okay, that worked. I mean, maybe that's what I was meant to do. Like, it really looked like that was a thing that was meant to, like, spin to, like, open something or something. I mean, as I said, I could have just shot a bomb flower. But I think my way was relatively creative. I do feel a little bit scared walking around with a giant rocket on the back of my shield. Doesn't feel like the safest thing. I know that was only the first shrine out of the 4 that I need to do. Seeing as I feel like I've been super unproductive this video so far, let me try and do one more shrine before the episode ends, shall we? And then I'm only going to be 2 away from doing another one. So that's still marked there. I think that was a shrine there that I marked. So if I launch from this same tower again and fly straight over there, then I'll be able to get that one ticked off as well. Right, I'm hoping this will, as I said, allow me to arrive right on the shrine. Then again, I can't actually see the shrine yet. I'm basically just trying to like delay for a bit until Tulin's gust is ready again. That's really helpful. Like, I was thinking of it as like getting across things like Skylands and stuff, which I think it will be useful for, but I didn't really think about it for like clearing big distances like this. And oh, I see it. You see, like right at the point there. So yeah, not far at all. I should be able to land on this one, no problem. And there doesn't seem to be like a big icy thing for me to to climb up in order to get to it. There is a stable here as well, so there could be some like other missions. And there's like spirals in the snow directly underneath me. It looks like a bit of like a desolate area, to be fair. It doesn't look like there's a huge amount to discover, unless there's like a big cave system underneath it or something, which, you know what, for this game would absolutely not surprise me, considering of just how many like hidden things there are absolutely all over the place. I've really hardly run into any combat shrines, so I'm really hoping that this won't be one. Maybe they'll just like kind of some earlier ones for like tutorial ones is what I'm hoping. So fingers crossed we will get a puzzle. I don't know, maybe you like the combat ones. I always moan about the combat ones, don't I? But maybe you guys love them, but I don't. So that's what I'm hoping that I don't get. And it's not Courage to Fool, or Courage to Be a Fool, as I am every time I start recording. Right, we've got some big doors here that open. Reveal some lasers and all. Even though it's not a full... Actually, let's switch off this this shield. Let's use my log shield, shall we? Even though it's not a full combat shrine, there is a bit of combat here. This weapon's really rubbish, by the way, so let's just throw that, get rid of that. This one's a little bit better, so we can go grab that. There's a sturdy long stick, which I don't really need, so we will leave that down there. Right, so it looks like I need to get a ball out of here. There's lasers here. I'm assuming I can't climb this. And I can't fit through those lasers. I know I can't climb this, but I just got to test just to see. No, I cannot climb that. Okay, that's exactly what I expected. I guess I do need to keep going around the outside that I was going around. It's called Courage to Fall, but I doubt I need to fall down there. Right. There's some platforms here. There isn't anything I can recall around here, is there? Hello everyone, it's Stampy here from the future, where I am editing this video, and I just wanted to jump in, basically to save past Stampy a little bit of embarrassment. So, I spent a long time in this shrine, and I was trying to work out how to get over the lasers, and basically it all came down to I forgot that Ascend is an ability. And I know it's not the first time that I forgot just to simply use Ascend, but I was so focused on these lasers and getting through here, I didn't even consider ascending around the side of the shrine. That's not to say I didn't complete the shrine. I did cheat by using a rocket on my shield to fly over the lasers, and then I explored a bit of the area, but then I kind of felt bad for cheating, so I went back to the start and decided, you know what, I'm going to do it properly. I then considered to to forget that Ascend is an ability, struggled around, and then I did just this mad, weird, jumpy, glidey thing to kind of just cheat my way over the platform, which seemed to work fine. So in the end, it all worked out all right, and I did get across to the other side. And then, like, the main puzzle of the shrine, which is where if you touch these lasers, you actually meant to drop down. It's not bad. And then that's where you get the key, which is a little cool puzzle. Like, all of that stuff was fine. All of the actual puzzle stuff I did fine. I just completely forgot that Ascend was an ability, and I just couldn't bear to read another comment section with everyone just telling me to use Ascend. So I just wanted to save myself some embarrassment, let you know that I'll put a post-it on my monitor that just says Ascend, so I'll never forget again. Anyway, let me put you back to past Stampy as he's about to complete the shrine. This has been, I think, the weirdest shrine that I've done in any of these, like in this game or Breath of the Wild. And like, not even just the design of just the shrine itself, I think just the way I've solved it and like cheated, but then went back and then found a way across, but I'm not sure if it was the right way to go across. It's just been a strange vibe this entire time being down here. But you know what? I've got everything I needed to do. I've got my light blessing, and I can get out of here. That was a strange shrine, but I'm here for it. Anyway, though, that is going to be the end of this episode here. There's a few things that I could do in the next episode. So I do want to go to Kakariko Village and to the Great Plateau. But I also don't know if I should do that now, or if I should continue doing some of the stuff up around here. Because I haven't, as I said, done anything up here, or really any of these sky islands. You know what I could do is I could go here and then use that to fly to where I was trying to go before could not be a bad shout. Yeah, let's do that. I know Great Plateau, Kakariko Village sounds interesting and exciting, but I do want to do these Sky Islands first because I want to get more of those zonai devices and stuff. So let's do what I said. Let's go to here and we can use that to fly to a bunch of these Sky Islands and see what we can discover on them as well. There's also a well here, and then there might be a few missions and a Korok seed. But to be honest with you, I might just do that outside of the episode because we got bigger fish to fly. And you've seen me doing a lot of this stuff quite a lot. Oh yeah, apparently, and I couldn't really remember this from Breath of the Wild, but I think it was in Breath of the Wild as well. If you feed the dog some food, they take you to like a chest. Do you want the apple? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough apples. I think you might need to give the toe. I give 2 apples, and then because I'm so generous, I'm going to I'm going to donate a golden apple to the dog as well. Then apparently, they lead you to a chest to get some treasure. Apparently so. So that's what I'm going to wait for. So yeah, as I said, I might just do some of the things in this area outside of episode. But I promise you, if I find anything more exciting than like a Korok seed or like a mission where someone wants me to build them a cart, I will start recording and bring you along for the journey because I can see a poor little Korok down there. Let me mark them so I don't forget them. Are you going to bring me in? Are you going to lead me to anything? Or they're sniffing a bit, but are they just having a little sniff? Do I have any meat for them? I do. Let's give this. I don't know if it needs to be cooked or not, but I think it probably doesn't need to. So let's go and give that. If you eat that, are you gonna take me anywhere? No, it's not on. It's frozen now. Anyway, but apparently that's a thing. So bear that in mind. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. But for now, yeah, goodbye.